what happened at the end of the day. So I think the LMC was spot on asking this guy. They already given assurance that in 3 months they'll keep this in wonderful shape, based on the fact that billionaire Ifeanyi Uba has taken over the club. He has invested so much money. Maybe he's making that promises that he's going to change this, give the stadium a facelift. Let's see what happened in 90 days.
Before I let you guys go quickly, let's just talk about the quality of play we've seen so far today this season. We're seeing goals, and for me, it's good for the league to keep getting competitive.
Yeah, it's very interesting the way the league has progressed. Giwa, a team that got promoted last season, gave a tremendous amount of fight as well. They almost finished in the continental places last season, remember. Now they're the one that they're topping the table. Also, traditional giants like Kano Pillars, Eyimba, within there and thereabouts. Warri Wolves have a tremendous amount of a backlog of games to play, so their position is somewhat false because they haven't played many of those games. But all in all, the quality of the football that we've seen and the refereeing decisions have been good. So far, have been above average. So I don't want to start shouting hooray yet. Maybe at the end of the season we can have a proper assessment. But so far so good. I'd like to score them 6 out of 10.
That's it. That's what we want for the domestic league to keep getting better, because that's actually where we can go and then fish some talent. Bola and Salami, I keep reminding everyone, plays for the Nigeria Professional Football League and is doing big things with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Let's go on a quick break now. Check out what's going down at the Copa America. They're also scoring goals there. When we come back, we'll talk some more. Stay with us. Six-goal thriller between Chile and Mexico at the Copa America. Let me just quickly read this tweet. I like it, and it's a good one for football in Nigeria. Akinson Mitai says, did you notice the female referee in the 3SC Lobby match? He says that is a good development for ladies in sports. And I think that's also a good one. We've commended our refereeing so far this season. Guys, quickly, let's just talk about club football. AC Milan, new coach for them, Dumnadi?
Well, it's a Serbian, former Serbian international. Came on from Sampdoria, and he dumped Sampdoria because he said he wanted a bigger challenge. I don't know. But for Milan, well, you just know about Milan. It's about getting quality players. Milan is a big side, but if you look at the players in the last 3 seasons, has not been top-notch to the Milan from the 90s up to 2007. Of course, when they won the UEFA Champions League. Yeah. So I think they need a total overhaul of that team, especially when it comes to the playing personnel. They need a new set of players, players top quality, of Milan quality. But this is a coach that, of course, is coming in from a club that is not as stronger pedigree like Milan. But I hope you understand the management of Milan. The Berlusconi, Galliani are 2 men who can hit below the belts. Yeah. And they do that with their eyes closed.
Mijalovic should also have it in mind that you're hired to be fired.
Well, I think he should just, the very day he assumes his job, I think he should just write his resignation letter. Because I mean, if AC Milan can fire the likes of club legends like Clarence Seedorf and Filippo Inzaghi in quick succession, they have no loyalty to Sinisa Mijalovic. The problem with Milan is structural. And it's been ongoing for a long time. The moment they sold Zlatan Ibrahimovic and started selling some of their biggest players, it was very clear that this was a club on the decline. They are relying on loans from the likes of Chelsea, loaning, what's his name, Michael Essien. Players who are over the hill are now being brought in to fortify the team. So it shows that a lot is going on. Either Silvio Berlusconi is also somewhat distracted by a lot of the court cases and political shenanigans that are surrounding him as a person. And also maybe he's not as interested in football as he is before. So the choice now comes, does he sell AC Milan or does he begin to invest in the club so that they can go back up the ladder? But something has to be done.
That's it, sir. That's the update from AC Milan, new coach. Let's see if it's the start of new things for them. Do not thanks so much for coming around. Tunde Koiki, is always a delight having you on the program.
Thank you.
That's it. And let's just quickly read some messages on Twitter before we go. This guy says, Tony Agbon says, how on earth did some of these stadia deteriorate to this sorry state? Mediocrity at its peak. Shame on these clubs. And if the guys made it light,
lack of maintenance.
We just need to continue the maintenance culture in this country. We'll just quickly take this one. Coming from reactions after the Super Eagles and Chad game, Bolarinwa Abdulhakim says, even if the said Gabriel played in the street, all we need is performance, not names or wig.
Very true.
That's so true.
I totally agree.
We will not agree to, agree to that one.
On the street, let him go to another 20.
Okay, that's it. The good thing is, if the Super Eagles can invite you, you're not far away from Coach Manu Garba and even Coach Samson Siasia. Let's just take this one from Olushola. It says, tell the NFA to send our coaches on training because they can't read games or get a technical advisor. Our problem is our coaches.
The NFF has been doing that.
They've
done
capacity building, we have the pro zone. But of course, you know, guys, everyone in Nigeria is a coach. So let's leave it at that. So that's it. That's the show. But remember, you can keep talking to us on Twitter. It's channels_sports. And on Facebook, we're channels-sports. On behalf of the ever dedicated sports team at Channels Television Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Austin Okonakwan. Tonight is the night. I'm talking about 1 a.m. Nigerian time tomorrow. Stay awake for the Super Falcons. Wear your green, white, green. Stay focused. Stay optimistic. And as you do so, remember, keep talking sports. Bye for now.